let's look here. So we definitely need to upgrade weapons. I don't really understand how to get spirit. So we're gonna upgrade long rifle again. That was a very expensive upgrade. Upgrade laser sword, upgrade barnstormer. That's good. Phil probably needs upgrades, but what are we gonna do about that? Okay, next stage. Good work, everyone. Let's call it a day. We'll run more tests on Testament next time. Okay, see ya, Farsty. Yes, goodbye, Cage. Good work. Here. What's this? It's my special vitamin drink. I thought you'd be tired from all the testing, so... Oh, thanks. I'll have some now. Ugh! Are you okay? Gross, how could anything possibly taste so bad? Oh, you didn't like it? No, it's really good. I'm glad. I'll make some more for next time. Great! Cage. Oh, Robin, how's it going? Have you had any new discoveries? Yes, thanks to you. But there are still a number of unresolved issues. We're so close. If there's anything at all that I can do, please tell me. Thank you. I appreciate that. Farsty still hasn't shown her full potential. Oh, Farsty's a girl. I thought it was a man. I'm not going to change my voice. There's so much we still don't know. That is an incredible specimen. You're very knowledgeable about machines and skilled. Well, I've been around them for a while. Thank you for your help today. Not at all. Let's go, Miona. Goodbye. Why don't you come out now? I don't think it is a good idea to become too close with them. Don't worry, work is work, and I'm getting what I have to get done. Or are you going to report this? Well, report me if you like. I know you could. It's fine if you understand. I agree the rate of progress is on schedule. If we can continue at this pace. Why is everyone gathered around? Did something happen? Ah, perfect timing. The other day, there was an anti-tax increase demonstration, and there was a skirmish between civilians and the UNSF. There were a few casualties. Casualties at a protest? Yeah, apparently. Some civilians fired at UNSF troops. Well, that's according to a report from Earth. They say that it started out as a fight between the parties involving LEVs. That's just the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What kind of protester starts shooting? It'd just give Earthlings a reason to wipe out everyone opposing the taxes. This has to be some kind of propaganda. I hear that the shooting really happened. They even have it on tape. It's unnatural that they have all this evidence, isn't it? And take a close look at this picture. There's a UNSF LEV that was acting as riot control. That looks just like the LEV that we fought at the orphanage. Bolazov's frame. He's Earth's worst export, a military man. It's highly possible. He doesn't think Martians as humans, so he would do something like that. Regardless of the instigator, this cannot happen ever again. There's another demonstration scheduled today, so we'll stand by at the scene. That may do more harm than good. It would give the UNSF a reason to attack. Of course, we'll wait in ambush. If nothing happens, we'll do nothing. But if by chance something does happen, we're the only ones who can stop it. Where's John's team? Aren't they supported by Miss O'Connell also? We have more friends? Yes. There are a few groups like ours, but not too many. Recently, a number of them lost the resources to remain active. What? You don't mean? They're gone. It happened 2 days ago. It wasn't picked up by the media. Oh. Let's go, boss. If nothing happens, we just come home. If something does, we try to stop it, right? That's right. Well, in that case, I'll make a picnic basket. Can't fight when you're hungry. Oh, but don't expect anything too fancy. We only have ingredients for sandwiches. Phil, this ain't no school trip. I think it's a good idea. You should eat when you can. It's very important. Why? Food also has a relaxing effect, which is a good thing, especially when everyone is really nervous like we are now. Oh, Phil, you... This is the least I can do for everyone. We don't have much time until we depart. Start making preparations. And Phil, no cucumbers in my sandwich. I fucking hate cucumbers. Opposing tracks. Oh, we're just starting right in battle. Okay. We really got the short end of the stick. Why do we have to do security at a protest? Stop whining. Work is work. Besides, we have to make sure that it's not a replay of last time. I know. If we let the Earthling UNSF in on this, they'll do whatever they want and call it riot control. Oh, here comes the protest groups. Earth exploits its position and forces its tyranny upon us. Are we going to allow this to continue? No, we cannot. All we ask for are basic rights that we deserve. What is wrong with that? Are they trying to tell us that we're not worth our human rights? Friends and neighbors, it is time for us to come together as one. One by one, we may not have enough power to make a difference. That is why we want you to lend a hand and support the cause. Please don't let our sad history repeat itself. Justice on Mars. Let us fight for a bright future for our children. Yeah. The government doesn't care about us. We have to look out for ourselves. I like this art. It would be really cool to see the uncompressed version of this art. They're really riled up. They could start a war right here. Is it safe to be away from the frames? No worries. There are things you don't see unless you're on the ground, probably. Probably? Huh. Wonder what happened. Hey! Hey, Cage, wait! Why now? What happened? I was walking and this child collapsed suddenly. What? Nothing. It looks like a slight case of amnesia to me. Some rest in the shade should fix it. Nadia. How did you know my name? It was engraved on the backside of that pendant. I have great eyesight. You got them from your boyfriend recently. Am I right? Huh. It was a gift, but it was a long time ago. Huh. So you've been very careful with it, which means I have no chance. You bring your little sister along too. Huh. You're quite amusing. I make it a point not to associate with little boys. And also, we're not sisters. I was just passing through. Sorry to hear that. Well, you must be very kind. I could see the worry in your eyes when you brought her here. What? That's... Anyway, take this child to a safe place soon. Good day. Ah, there she goes. You got dumped. Rosma? Excuse me? Yes? Would you look after her for a second? I'm sure her parents will come for her soon. Thanks. What? Hey! Come, Cage. Huh? Oh, okay. Here we go. It's time. I guess we'll begin. What? Gunshots! Hey, my LEV just got shot. Stop overreacting. It's just a gun. Handle it calmly. Task completed. We will now join the main group. Perfect. Gunshots confirmed. In the interest of public safety, we will begin riot control. A UNSF LEV. We're conducting an investigation now. If you get in our way, we'll have to control you too. If you don't want anything bad to happen to you, stay out of it. What? This is under the jurisdiction of the UCM Security Keeping Force. Besides... Ah! Why? You dirtbags! This is clearly a breach of protocol. What protocol? Asimos has no obligation to act in accordance with any protocol. Asimos? Special Task Force Asimos. I get it. So the whole thing was a setup. Precisely. Firing on their own units. The little storytelling thing that they're able to do here with the colored units is like, it's clever for a Game Boy Advance game. Like, this is cool, the little, strides that they have to take. Even if they're Martians, it's unbelievable that they would act against the security officers who are on their side. They're acting as though they've gone insane. Lieutenant, the obstacle's been removed. Okay, now rub out those dangerous... Rub out? Wow. Okay. Those dangerous rioters. Completely. Yes, sir. You are all... we can't speak at all. You are all under arrest. You are all under arrest. Don't move. You don't want to move another step. Huh? Oh yeah? What will happen if we do, huh? Don't do it. Stop. I instructed you specifically not to move, but you displayed blatant rebellious spirit. We'll have to end this riot by force. Damn. How could they? They're planning to use the firing of the demonstrators as an excuse to act against them, while offering them no protection. Prepare yourselves. We're going to protect the demonstrators. What a dirty plan. We can't let it happen. Whew, it was pretty boring just sitting there. Where is Bolasov? I don't see that machine of his anywhere. The Animus. Well, it's a good opportunity to study Born in Space and see just how good they really are. Demonstrators on your LEVs, I am on your side. We will act as your shield. Flee to the south. What? What is going on? Let's get out of here. I have no idea what's happening, but let's do as they say while we still can. Okay, everyone. We're going to protect them as they head down south. Good luck. Got it. Yes, sir. The person who fired the first shot looked an awful lot like Nadia. Nah, can't be. Or it can be, and she was a plant, and it's super obvious. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to wait. Oh well, it's fine. I would be able to have destroyed that unit if I was good. Oh, so close to the crit. It would have killed if we crit. What is this? All right, let's see if we can really take them out. Or at least try to deal damage to them at all. Oh, that was so... It was a crit, thank God. I was gonna be so upset if it wasn't. Oh, fuck. Oh, it hit. Okay. Ah. Hollow Pleather says howdy. Hey, welcome. Oh, nice. Very good. Okay. Well, we got some crits there. I don't know if we're going to be able to protect all of them, but... yeah, we should just draw their attention to us. Avoid these. Very good. Good, they're gonna attack us first. Wallplay says, I've never heard of this game. This is the Game Boy Advance tactical RPG sequel to Zone of the Enders, The Fist of Mars. This game came out in 2001. There we go. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so they seem to be focusing fire mostly on me and my units rather than the protesters, so we should be safe. I think the next turn will take out a majority of them, so it'll be solid. There we go. Avoid all the damage. Not that hard to do. There we go. Okay. All right, and they're just holding back. All the protesters are going to flee south, so we have to protect them. Cage, look at that. What? The local server is there. Local server? I believe that it is affiliated with Nut. If it is possible, please transport the OF to that point and stand by. It may be possible to procure various weapons and other specialized modules by doing so. What do you mean? In everyone's OF, myself included, there is a capability to access secret data within the server. From now on, if you see a server and the situation allows, please move the OF above the server and wait until the data is transferred. Once the data is obtained, it is possible to build new features into the OF. This is a bit complicated for me, but you're saying that if the OF is placed on top of that thing, you can get new functions? Precisely. I understand, but at times like this, I need to help people instead. I'll keep it in mind. Yes, the decision is entirely up to you. And the decision is going to be up to me. We'll move over there and attack as we go. All right, did blow up. Good. All right, hit it, blew it up. Good use of that. Oh, okay, I thought I accidentally selected to wait again, and I was very upset with myself. All right, let's go, Warren. Ah, fuck. That's fine. Let's pray for a crit so we can take this thing out. Ah, so hard to control. It would have killed it too. All right. All right, that has pretty far range. So I can probably go like down here. Nope. Nope. I can kill these with the others. We're gonna move Vijaya down. Okay. This, yeah, Phil can kill. We'll do okay here. Yep. Okie doke. There we go. She got an upgrade. Awesome. So as much as we can thin out these ranks, the better. I think that might have crit. Nope. Do we have any other units we can control? Nope. Phase end. Alright, let's pray all the protesters don't just instantly die. Okay, so we avoided the attacks. That's pretty good. Oof. No, don't kill. Eek! Oh god, I was too late! I'm so sorry. Cage, now is not the time to mourn. I know that, but... Okay, so I see how it works now. All right, so one of them died. Hopefully that doesn't like affect the game in any serious way. I don't know if this game has like multiple endings or anything. I assume it's just a can you pass the mission without all of them dying type thing. Hey, Pergy. Alright, we gotta get as many units down into striking range for those guys as possible, but unfortunately, we gotta move you over here. There we go. Very good. That still might have been strategically disadvantageous. I wish I could Barnstormer, but... Ugh. This sucks. This guy's dead. Okay, good. Barely needed to act there. Okay. We'll blow up this one. Good. Okay, we've thinned out the herd above us, which is at least semi-important. We're probably going to take one unit's worth. Well, one of them will probably take a little bit of damage. That's fine. Alrighty. Yep, he'll take damage. It's fine. He survived. Very good. Oh my god. That's awful that I have to waste a turn. Alright, let's just move everyone down and we'll lure the red guy over here out. She had 75 damage. That's funny. All right. All right, here we go. Good. Okay, he's done. There we go. I think that's everyone. Okay. Okay, he's still gonna target one of them. Oh, but he didn't target the weak citizen, so we're good. So this mission introduces these servers. I made it! Go, run away! Alright, so we just have 2 more turns, I think. Okay. Can multiple people benefit from that? Howard says, what in the Into the Breach is this? This is the Zone of the Enders Game Boy Advance game. Alright. Advance Wars, but you're in Gundams. Alright, let's go. Let's just try this. Get her over there for the next turn. Move them here. Move this down. Maybe fire on this one. Level up Phil. Or not Phil. Dexon. Sure. I'll take it. You can't hit me, dude. I'm just way too slick. Alright, cool. Oh, crap. Oops. We might be able to make it out if we try, or something. I don't know what it said. Let's try this. Nope. Okay, so multiple people can't download. Calamity Kiss. Cool. Okay, I think I've seen enough. Now it's my turn to do what I want to do. It's that frame! Did you get rid of the demonstrators? Then there's nothing more for you to do. Come back! If you want to live out the rest of your years in peace, don't order me around. You've got your own problems to take care of. You. Relax, I've got proof that the demonstrators fired right here. You want to get the Animus back too, don't you? Nadia, where are you? Sir, I'm on the Bazak. May I have permission to leave? Ah, this is how you differ from the average Martian trash. My expectations of you are high. Thank you, sir. Oh, and Lieutenant, this pendant. Yes, what about it? Nothing, sir. I am departing. You shall return that frame. It is wasted on you. Aren't you? This voice. Are you the young boy from earlier? I see. You're the frame runner of the Animus. I should have known. Why are you doing this? Aren't you a Martian yourself? So what? I am different from you. I have no interest in wallowing in pity with weaklings. I am Nadia Candido, Special Task Force Asimos. If you do not return the machine, I will take it from you by force. Now, shall we take care of this unfinished business from our last meeting? Alright, let's fuck them up. I moved everyone too far down. I guess I didn't. It was really just Warren. Okay. Phase end? Yeah, phase end. Let them waste their turns coming to us. Oh, fuck, I pressed wait. That's fine. There we go. Good. They're gonna attack Phil, but it's fine. Hope this says my cat finds this entertaining for some reason. I'm glad your cat is having a good time. Okay, let's see. The worst part about all these turns is just having to wait for the time to run down, because they are very time consuming. But I don't want to turn off IAS because I don't want to take damage. Good. Get into striking range. Thank you. Okay. Okay, good. He's actually engaging. Oh, they are in a perfect... Oh, I love this. I love that they moved the way they did. It's going to take us a little while to get into some range. What happens if I go here? Let's just move up. Let's just do this. There we go. She's gonna be separated from the fight for a little bit, but that's fine. All right, they're gonna be trapped too a little bit, so that's good. Because they're directly in range of all of my attacks now. Oh, this guy needs to move forward. Barnstormer. There we go. I think it might crit. Nope. It's fine. It would have killed if it did. Just try to do as much damage as possible. Whittle everyone down so we can kill them on the next turn. It's fine. Ah, thought I was close. Oops. I would need to crit to kill this thing. Let's give it a try. It's not gonna happen. It's fine. Oh, stun. That's actually really helpful, though. I didn't realize I could even do that. I don't want to waste that. Wait. I don't think there's anything else. Phase end. Oh, oops. That's 700 damage, it's nothing. Okay, so we've locked them down into this super good position, though. Oh, no. Yipes. Where's their good aim coming from all of a sudden? There we go. Whew. Alright, so avoiding all this. Come on, dude. Fight me. This is a long mission. Alright, let's Rusty Lancer. Could have been a crit. Oh well. Every time I get so close. Good. Upgrade. No, I don't need to upgrade. I don't need to supply. Let's just... I'm just trying to strategically go after... I shouldn't have gone after... Oh, I got a nasty crit, though! Hell yeah. That was good. Huh, what's wrong? I'm still alive. What is wrong with this guy? Cage, any further engagement with them is pointless. Retreat, close your eyes. Huh? Yes, sir. What are they doing? Camouflage? What? Our radar system is malfunctioning. They got away. They ran away. Mr. Boleslav. They think that they've spared me. I'll make you regret this, BIS. Damn it, I wanted to take out the rest of them. So it is the Earthlings behind all this. This Nadia lady from Asimos, she's the one who fired and posed as a demonstrator? Yes, I'm sure of it. UNSF Special Task Force Asimos. I've heard of them. They're an elitist group of racists. This could be trouble. The general guy that we fought before, he seems dangerous. You mean Boleslav Velasco? He probably joined the armed forces so he could be violent legally. He's the most dangerous man on Earth. I had no idea he'd joined Asimos. It seems Zephyrs is the power behind Asimos. That's quite obvious. Their erratic, careless actions today. He must be quite confident in his information sources. It may be time for us to take action before they act against us. But how? Do you have any ideas on what we could do? Well, I've been speaking with Miss O'Connell about this. Boss, I may be onto something. Let me pursue it. Of course, look into it. Great. I'll be back in a little while. Today was tough, wasn't it, Miona? Yes. How can those Earthlings do such terrible things to the Martians? I don't understand it either. Humankind succeeded in colonizing the vast territory of space. But like the vacancy they've claimed as territory, their hearts have become empty too. But Ares, that's just so... I know, it's wrong. But the fact of the matter is that those living on Mars and on Jupiter are called Enders and are looked down upon. You'll understand eventually. Ares! Well, I'm really tired today. I'm going to go back to my room. See you later, Cage. The fact of the matter, huh? Oh, Miss Miona, if you would like, I was thinking that perhaps you and I could... Cage, we should get back too. Yeah, you're right. Miss Miona. Nail laser, cool. Let's save real quick.